Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ang topic po natin ngayon ay homogeneous first order equations. Para malaman na homogeneous ang isang equations, ay kailangan sila ay may parehas na degree. Halimbawa, x squared plus x y plus y squared is equals to 0. Kailangan natin multiply ang every variable sa k. Magiging f of kx, ky is equals to kx squared plus kx ky plus ky quantity squared. Simplify. We have k squared x squared plus multiply the two terms. We have k squared xy plus k squared y squared. So dito, kailangan nating ilabas or i-factor out yung common term nila, which is k squared. Magiging k squared quantity x squared plus xy plus y squared quantity. So, malalaman natin yung degree, which is yung degree ng k, which is 2. So, ang degree nito is 2. Yung equation na to. Therefore, this is a homogeneous equation. Another example of homogeneous equation is x cubed plus 4x squared y minus y cubed is equals to 0. This is also a homogeneous equation of degree 3. Next example is x cubed plus square root of x y plus y cubed equals to 0. This is not a homogeneous equation because minultiply natin yung xy, magiging degree of 2 siya, pero meron tayong square root which is naka-raise siya sa 1/2, so therefore ang degree lang nito ng second term is 1, and the degree of the first and the third term is 3. So this is not a homogeneous equation.
Homogeneous differential equation can also be written as m quantity xy dx plus n quantity xy dy equals to 0. Sabi dito, kapag ang m ay mas simple sa n, ang gagamitin mo ay m is equals to x is equals to b times y. Kapag naman ng n, gagamitin mo ay y is equals to b times x. So, proceed tayo sa example. So, example number 1. Solve the equation quantity x plus square root of xy dy minus y dx is equals to 0. So, kung makikita nyo, ito yung n at ito yung m. So, ang mas simple dito is yung m. So, sabi dito, kung mas simple ang m, gagamitin mo yung x is equals to v times y. So, gamitin natin. So, v times y. Itong function na to, kailangan natin i-derive. So, x is equals to v times y. Product rule. So, dx is equals to v derivative of y plus y derivative of v. So meron na tayong x and dx. So, i-substitute na natin to dito. So, meron na tayong, yung x natin is by plus square root of, yung x is by, then copy the y, dy minus y. Yung dx natin is may value tayo ng v dy, v dy plus y dv is equals to 0. So ito, copy natin yung v y plus itong v and y times y, pagsasamahin na natin. So, magiging v y squared dy minus, distribute natin tong y dito. So, magiging yv dy plus y squared dv equals to 0. Then, distribute yung dy. So, meron tayong dy plus, to ilabas, pwede natin to ilabas yung ano. So, meron tayong y square root of b dy minus y, or pwede natin ano para maging magkamukha, vy dy plus y squared dv equals to 0. So, kung nakikita nyo to, pwede natin i-cancel. So, cancel natin. So, meron na lang tayong y square root of b dy plus y squared dv is equals to 0. So, sulat natin. Y square root of b dy plus y squared dv is equals to 0. So, perform the separation of variable. Multiply both sides by 1 over square root of b y squared. So, bigyan natin ng guhit. So, y dy, cancel the, cancel. So, dy over y squared plus y squared cancel. So, magiging square root of b dv is equals to 0. Oh, teka lang. Correction. Lagyan natin ng 1 half. Kasi 1 kasi 1 over square root of b yung inano natin. So, ayan. So, integrate na natin. Integral of y ito, so ano yun muna natin, simplify muna natin ito. So, magiging, ano muna natin, dy over y plus, so ano na natin ito, v raised to negative 1 half dv is equals to 0. So, teka lang. Hindi pala natin na-distribute yung sign. So, ito, negative times positive is negative. So, magiging negative na to. Yan, negative. So, sorry po negative. Yan, negative po yan. So, i-integrate na po natin to. So, integral of dy over y minus integral of d raised to 1 half dv is equals to 0. So, ang integral of dy over y is ln y minus, so integral po nito ay d 1 half over 1 half, so equals to 0. So tataas po natin yung teka lang po. So, ln y minus, tataas lang po natin yung 1 half sa denominator. So, magiging 2v raised to 1 half is equals to 0. Then, so, mali pa naman. C po pala to, C. So, kaya po tayo naging C to. Ayan po, C. Sorry po, nagkamali. Ayan po, C. Kasi po, pag in-integrate po ito, may plus C po yan. And then, pati din po ito, pag pag in-integrate, may plus C. Kaya po, transpose po yung dalawang C, kaya po naging is equals to C. So, yung B po, nandito na po tayo, ln y minus 2b raised to 1 half is equals to C. So, ito po yan, yung x natin, para makuha po natin yung value ng b is equals to x over y. Then, substitute po natin yung data. So ln y minus 2 quantity x over y raised to 1 half is equals to C. So, i-distribute po natin yung yung 1 half. ln y minus 2 quantity, square root of x over square root of y is equals to C. So, kailangan po nating yung po natin, itong function, kailangan po nating i-multiply both side by square root of y. So, meron na po tayong square root of y, ln y minus, cancel this, yung square root of y. So, magiging 2 square root of x is equals to C square root of y. So, i-simplify po natin. simplify po natin. Square root of y, L and y. Ito po, transpose po natin yung c. So, magiging negative c square root of y. Tapos, yung negative 2 square root of x, transpose po natin sa kabila. So, magiging 2 square root of x. Factor out po natin yung square root of y. So, meron po tayong square root of y, quantity, L and y, minus c is equals to 2 square root of x. So, ito po yung general solution natin. Salamat po.
Example number 2 is find the general solution of xy squared dy minus quantity x cubed plus y cubed dx is equals to 0. And obtain its particular solution when x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 0. So, kailangan natin ng general solution at particular solution. So, dito makikita natin na ito yung m nakasama ng dx at ito yung n. So, makikita natin mas simple yung n kaysa sa m. So, ang gagamitin nating substitution ay y is equals to dx. So, derive natin dy is equals to b dx plus x dv. So, meron na tayong y and dy. I-substitute na natin sa original equation. So, meron tayong x multiply by bx squared dy which is b dx plus x dv. Ilagay natin mamaya. Minus x cubed, quantity x cubed, plus y cubed, i-substitute natin yung dx, dx is equals to 0. So, simplify ulit, simplifying x, distribute na natin b squared, x squared. Then yung dy, palitan na natin ng b dx plus x dv. Multiplied by b dx plus x dv minus, i-distribute na din natin yung dx sa quantity. Meron tayong x cubed dx, then minus, kasi minus, di-distribute, minus, then i-cube na din natin yung bx, then b cube x cube dx is equals to 0. So, simplifying this quantity, meron tayo x times b squared, x squared is multiplied by b dx is x cubed b cubed dx plus multiply this by this term, we have x to the 4th b squared dv, then copy the next term x cubed dx minus b cubed x cubed dx equals to 0. So, makikita nyo, meron tayong pwedeng i-cancel. x cube b cube dx minus x cube b cube dx. So, cancel na natin. Cancel na yan. So, matitira sa atin ay x to the 4th d squared dv minus x cube dx is equals to 0. So, dito, pwede na tayong pumunta sa separation of variables. So, kailangan mapagsama natin yung v sa dv at yung x sa dx. So, kailangan natin multiply both sides by 1 over x to the 4th para makancel siya dito. So, multiply siya dito. Ang magiging sagot ay v squared dv minus mamumultiply siya dito, magiging x cube dx over x to the 4th is equals to 0. So, dito, pwede natin i-simplify v squared dv minus, pwede natin i-cancel, magiging 1 na lang siya. So, magiging dx over x is equals to 0. Then, na pag-iwalay na natin yung variables, pwede na tayong mag-integrate. Integrate both sides. So, integral of v squared dv is b cube over cube minus integral of dx over x is ln x is equals to, so, di ba pag nag-integrate tayo, nagkakaroon ng c. So, yung c dito at c dito, ilipat ko na sa kaliwa. Kaya magiging c na lang din siya kasi pag pinagsama yung dalawang constant, kahit negative, constant pa rin siya. So, meron na tayong equation. Then, simplifying this equation, we need to multiply this by 3. So, we have v cube, baka cancel yung 3, minus 3 ln x minus, ay, equals, so, pag minultiply yung 3 at c, 3c, which is constant pa rin siya, so, lagay lang natin na c. So, nakuha na natin yung general solution, pero, meron pa rin tayong b. So, gagawin natin, ibabalik na natin siya sa original variables niya, which is x and y. So, kukunin natin yung value ng v sa y is equals to bx. So, y is equals to bx. Para makuha natin yung b, divide both sides by x. Cancel. So, therefore, v is equals to y over x. Then, isa-substitute na natin siya dito. So, meron tayong y over x cube minus 3 ln x is equals to c. Then, this, i-cube na natin siya. So, magkakaroon siya ng, so tayo dito, y cube over x cube minus 3 ln x is equals to c. So, simplifying this, multiply both sides by x cube. We have y cube minus 3x cube ln x is equals to c x cube. Dito, pag nagmumultiply tayo sa c ng variable, hindi siya nakakancel. Nakakancel lang siya kung i-multiply natin is constant din. Halimbawa is c times 3. Nagiging constant lang din siya. Pero kung variable, hindi siya nagiging constant. So therefore, by simplifying this, we have y cube minus 3x cube ln x is equals to c x cube. So therefore, this is the general solution. And we need to substitute x equals to 1 and y equals to 0 to maintain or to get the particular solution. So we have 0 cube minus 3x, which is 1 cube ln of 1 is equals to c 1 cube. Simplifying 0 minus 3 ln 1 is equals to c. So yung ln 1, 0 minus 3 times ln 1, which is 3 times 0, we have 0 minus 0, 0 is equals to c. So therefore, our particular solution is y cube minus 3x cube ln of x is equals to 0. So therefore, this is our particular solution.
So, recap muna tayo. M quantity x, y, dx plus n quantity x, y, dy is equals to 0. Sabi dito, kapag mas simple yung M palaging kasama yung dx. Pag simple daw po yung M, gagamit ka ng x is equals to b times y. Ang derivation po nito is dx is equals to v derivation of y plus y derivation of v. Pagka naman po mas simple yung n or kasama niya yung dy, gagamit po ng y is equals to v times x or derive po natin yan. So, derivation po ng y is dy is equals to v derivation of x plus x derivation of v.
Okay. So, dito muna, recap tayo sa solution. Kailangan ma-determine natin kung ano yung mas simple sa equation, kung yung n or yung m. Once na nalaman na natin, pwede na tayong mag-substitute kung alin sa dalawa. Then, substitute lang sa equation. Then, simplify. Kung may maka-cancel, mas okay. Then, dito, perform na tayo ng separation of variables. Yan. Then,
Integrate.
Simplify. Then, mapupunta na tayo sa integration. Mapag-iwalay na natin. Then, simplify. Then, pag nakuha na natin yung na-integrate na natin, pwede na nating ibalik sa original variables niya. So, kukunin lang din yun sa substitution na ginawa nyo. So, simplify, then makukuha na natin yung general solution. Then, kung hinahanap yung particular solution, i-substitute lang din yung value ng x and y. Then, makukuha na natin yung particular solution. Ako po si Louie Estabillo.
Ako naman po si Zyrhel S. Santos.
At maraming salamat po.
Thank you.